Remember the time when Abu Bakr Siddiq and Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anhum got in a huge fight? You don't remember? I'll explain. Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu an came running to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam with his garment in his hand raised. One of the Sahabas that was with Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "Surely your companion has been in an argument." So Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "Ya Abu Bakr, what has happened to you?" Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu an said, "I got into an argument with the son of Al-Khattab, and words were said, and then I asked him for forgiveness as I was harsh with him, and Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu an said, I will not forgive you." Subhanallah. Have you ever been in one of these situations? I know I have. Okay, so what happened after that? Umar ibn al-Khattab went to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and he regretted not forgiving Abu Bakr Siddiq. So he came to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and he saw Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu an sitting right next to him. So immediately Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam looks to the face of Umar ibn al-Khattab with a look of anger, and he begins to scold Umar ibn al-Khattab and says, "Don't you know that nobody helped me but this man helped me?" And he pointed to Abu Bakr Siddiq. "Don't you know that Abu Bakr Siddiq helped me with his money as well? Why don't you leave my companion alone?" Subhanallah. Then Abu Bakr Siddiq began to feel sorry for Umar ibn al-Khattab, and he got up on his knees. You know how you sit up on your knees, on your feet and your knees, and he said, "Ya Rasulullah, I was more harsh. I said something more harsh than what he said to me." Meaning, I feel bad. Go easy on him, please. And after that day, nobody bothered Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu an. The whole moral of this story, of this hadith, is easily applied to modern times. We have a lot of arguments and disagreements and opinions of each other. After these disagreements, we will have nothing to do with the other. We don't want to sit with you. We'll go to the other masajid to pray, not a word to each other. But look at the example of Abu Bakr Siddiq and Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anhum. Now, if it's one thing that we know about these two Sahabis, is that they were very close to each other, yet they disagreed all the time. One of the many times that they disagreed was, the most famous one was after the Battle of Badr. Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu an was of the opinion, let's ransom these people that we have captured. And the opinion of Umar ibn al-Khattab was the opposite. I can't really say what he wanted to do on TikTok, but he didn't want to treat these prisoners so nicely. You know what I mean. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed in the Quran that Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu an was the right opinion to follow. But that Abu Bakr Siddiq, you know, his opinion was good as well. And what's done was done. So what we learned from this story is that we can still disagree with each other, yet we cannot stop loving each other. Minimum, be cordial and polite to one another. Assalamu alaikum.